Well, thank you very much to Senator Doris Turner. She's doing a terrific job representing her constituents here, and of course, this is not her first time here at the fairgrounds and at this mass vac site. And we appreciate her encouraging everybody to come and get vaccinated when it's their turn. Senator Turner, I want to say how proud I am to stand with you, and was yesterday too, as we signed the Illinois Legislative Black Caucus's economic pillar into law. And what an honor it is to be with you again today here with the National Guard, who are running such an outstanding operation for not just Springfield, but for all residents in Illinois. Today we're joined also by Illinois Emergency Management Agency Director General Alicia Tate-Nadeau, who runs one of the agency's full of unsung heroes. General Tate-Nadeau has provided incomparable leadership, battling not just the pandemic, but floods and extreme cold and any other emergency that nature throws at us, and this state is truly grateful for her service. My friends, this virus has taken a toll on all of us. Each and every resident of Illinois has experienced enormous loss of a loved one or a friend, of a tradition, of work, or of just the tiny little joys in life. Sacrifice abounds. As we look ahead with hope for post-pandemic normalcy, it's not lost on me the price that we've paid, nor the collective mourning that we all still owe ourselves to embrace. We really do have a fighting chance now to bring this pandemic to an end. We have 3 incredibly effective and protective vaccines that will protect people from getting very sick, prevent them from needing to go to the hospital, and will keep people alive who would otherwise pass away from this virus. Many, many years of development of medical technology has allowed the expedited production of safe vaccines to fight COVID-19. And thanks to the great work of President Biden's team, our weekly vaccine supply to states has more than doubled since January. Of course, as one of 50 states, Illinois cannot overcome a national vaccine supply that still hasn't caught up with demand. But we can make it as easy as possible for residents, particularly from historically underserved communities, to access this vaccine when it's their turn. That's why we have more than 900 vaccine locations all over Illinois, including National Guard operations like this one here at the fairgrounds, but also trusted community providers like FQHCs, federally qualified health centers, and critical access hospitals. And in addition to our online vaccine finder at coronavirus.illinois.gov, we have a statewide vaccine hotline to make appointments for those who don't have access to the internet. And I'm hopeful that everyone in the media will help us get this number out. The number to reach for the vaccine hotline is 833-621-1284. I'm going to repeat that, 833-621-1284, for people who want to make an appointment by just calling and getting a little bit of help to do so. That line is staffed from 6 a.m. to midnight every day of the week, 7 days a week. As of this morning, Illinois has administered over 5 million vaccinations, reaching 66% of our 65 and over population, as well as nearly 1 in 3 of our residents who are age 16 and over. I'm deeply, deeply grateful that so many of our residents have embraced this life-saving protection. But I also want Illinoisans to know, especially those who may not yet feel confident enough to get vaccinated, that I'm not asking you to do anything that I wouldn't do myself. As a government worker, I'm eligible, and so just a few moments from now, I'm going to get vaccinated here at the Illinois State Fairgrounds mass vaccination site. Look, I'm not a doctor, but I trust doctors. And thanks to the great work of our doctors, researchers, and public health scientists, these vaccines offer us all the fastest way back to normal life. I'm so excited to get there and to protect my family, my friends, and my coworkers. Before I turn it over to our final speaker, I want to thank the incredible men and women of the Illinois National Guard here at the Springfield Fairgrounds, at our mass vac sites and mobile operations across Illinois, as well as all of those who led our COVID-19 response in the early months of this pandemic, setting up testing sites and delivering PPE to hospitals and frontline heroes all around our state. In fact, many of them have deployed to fight the pandemic not once, not twice, but multiple times, embracing the uncertainty and the difficulty of the last year in order to courageously protect all of our communities. Please join me in giving our Illinois National Guard a big round of applause.